people like myself, this is an even worse trade than the Giannis trade. I didn't even think it could get worse than that. And lo and behold, the same offseason, we get an even worse trade. I don't know what the hell the Celtics is thinking. There's no way you're going to tell me the best that you could have got for Jalen Brown is Paul George. All of these teams that could have used him as a second option. There ain't no, like, it ain't no way you going to tell me that there wasn't something better than that. That you couldn't get something better than Paul George, who 36 injury prone, and then draft picks that's probably not going to be that high because the 76ers is already a good team. Now, this is a great trade for the 76ers. On paper, they got a great team now, especially if Embiid can stay healthy. I mean, you talking about Tyrese Maxey, who's a bucket getter, a scorer. Then you got Jalen Brown, a great two-way player. Then they got VJ, who was, I think he was the third pick last year, but he's projected to be a good player. He showed flashes. So it really gonna come down to Embiid. If they got Embiid, like, they roster is looking kind of good top to bottom, and they really have a chance for real. So I like it for the 76ers. They got kind of that missing piece that they need, and then Jalen Brown can kind of carry them if Embiid missed games and be in and out of the lineup. So it's a perfect trade for the 76ers. But for the Celtics, I don't know what y'all thinking. The Celtics got way worse than before. Because we know Paul George is not as good as Jalen Brown. Plus he injury prone when Jalen Brown not. It's just terrible. Everybody keep talking about the first round picks. I don't know when in the NBA did picks start turning to the NFL. Since I've been watching basketball for since the 2000s, unless it's a lottery pick, it never really mattered in basketball. Now, late picks have start blooming and looking good to where you can get a good player late, like Joker was a second round pick. Somebody else was a second round pick. I know even Jalen Brunson went late. I know Kawhi went in the teens. Even Kobe went in the teens. So Ginobili was a second round pick. Then Tony Parker was late first round. So you can get gems late in the draft. Oh, Shea, I think Shea went late, right? Yeah, I think Shea even went late. So you can get great players later on, but this is not the NFL to where like second round and third round picks, you still get quality players. It's still like a gamble or a crapshoot for real. So to me, the first round picks is really still not that viable for the NBA since the beginning of the time. The lottery picks is usually who turn out to be the best players. Even though, like I said, nothing is guaranteed because some of them be bust, but on average, you outside of the lottery picks, it's really a toss up for real. So I don't agree. And then I'm pretty sure another team could have gave you a better player than Paul George plus first round picks. That's my whole point. Like